I never expected him to say those words. Not in that tone. Not with that calm, unreadable expression. And definitely not with the condition that followed. "Pretend to be my wife," the millionaire doctor whispered. At first, I thought he was joking. I even smiled because the idea sounded unreal, almost ridiculous. But then I looked into his eyes and I realized he was completely serious. That was the moment everything began to change. Before that night, my life had been simple. Not easy, but predictable. I worked long hours, paid my bills, and avoided dreams that felt too fragile to survive in the real world. Love was something I had learned to keep at a distance. Every time I trusted it, it slipped through my fingers and disappeared. So standing there inside a luxury penthouse surrounded by glass walls and glowing city lights, I felt like I didn't belong. And he noticed it immediately. His name was Dr. Alexander Hale, a man everyone admired. Brilliant, wealthy, untouchable. He spoke softly, yet every word carried weight. His presence filled the room without effort. And still, there was something lonely about him. Something carefully hidden behind control and discipline. When he looked at me, it wasn't desire or arrogance. It was calculation. As if he had already thought through every possible outcome. "I need a wife," he said calmly. "Only in public, only on paper." I stared at him, unsure whether to feel insulted or confused. "Why me?" I asked quietly. He paused for a moment, then replied, "Because you don't want me, and because you won't fall in love." That was the first lie we told each other. I was about to refuse until he mentioned the condition. "No emotional attachment," he said. "No questions about my past. And when this ends, you walk away." It should have been easy, clean, safe. But something in his voice made my chest tighten. I should have said no. Instead, I nodded. From that day on, we became perfect in public. Dinners, charity events, polite smiles that fooled everyone. His hand resting lightly on my back. My arm linked with his. Every movement was controlled. Every glance rehearsed. But at night, when the city lights reflected softly against the windows and silence filled the space between us, pretending felt heavier than the truth. I began to notice small things. How he never slept before midnight. How his voice softened when he thought no one was listening. How his expression changed when someone mentioned family. He wasn't cold. He was careful. One evening, during a crowded charity event, someone asked him a simple question. "How long have you been married?" He hesitated, just for a second. But that second was enough. I felt it. Fear. That was when I understood this arrangement meant more to him than he ever admitted. Later that night, I confronted him. "You're afraid," I said softly. He didn't deny it. "My first wife died," he whispered. "And loving again feels like inviting loss." Silence wrapped around us. That was the moment the rules began to crumble. The first kiss wasn't planned. It wasn't dramatic. It was quiet, desperate, and full of everything we had been avoiding. And from that moment on, pretending no longer felt like pretending. When the contract finally ended, he handed me an envelope. "Your freedom," he said. I looked at it, then at him. For the first time, he looked unsure, vulnerable. "Is this goodbye?" I asked. He didn't answer. I left that night, not because I didn't love him, but because real love should never come with conditions. Weeks later, a message appeared on my phone. Just one sentence. "No pretending this time.